Get on semen retention today. This for you guys that's probably not sure about semen retention, about what it is, but it still heal you as a man. It's to upgrade you as a man. See, when you hold in your semen and you don't release, just keep holding in. Go a month and see how better you feel. You're going to feel a lot better. You're going to start to notice things. Your life changing. You're becoming more spiritual. You're becoming more high vibrational. You're going to start to notice that your energy is going up. You're going to start to know that your focus is going up. You're going to become a go-getter. You're going to become a hard worker. You're going to be more active. You're going to be more masculine. You're going to be more and more of you when you get on semen retention. See, it's going to clear up a lot of those insecurities on semen retention. You won't feel like you need to brag or boast about anything on semen retention. It's going to boost up your self-esteem. See, you don't have to worry about low self-esteem no more. It's going to boost up your confidence. Less anxiety. You're going to be confident when you do things. You're going to walk more masculine. You're going to talk more masculine. It's going to morph you into a man, a spiritual man. You're going to reach your higher self. You know, as you continue to stay on semen retention. You can, but you got to heal during the process. See, and when it's healing you inside, so you can reach your higher self. Because you can't reach your higher self without healing. But get on semen retention today. Stop putting it off. You know, tomorrow might be too late. Get on semen retention now so it can save your life. See, a lot of you guys don't understand, man, that semen retention will save you as a man. It will, literally. You won't be low vibrational no more. See, when you relapsing and releasing all that semen, it's making you low vibrational. It's lowering your spiritual frequency. It's tearing you down as a man. Tearing your mental structure down. Tearing your physical structure down. And your spiritual structure down. It's tearing it all down when you release it. Just keep releasing that semen. Hold it in, man. Get on semen retention today. Don't put off tomorrow. You know, don't think that, you know what, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Or maybe I'll do it next week. Maybe I'll do it next year. No, do it now. So you can start your journey on semen retention. See, the faster you get on semen retention, the quicker you can start your journey with your purpose. And the quicker your life is going to change over time. You want a better life? You want a happier life? You want to feel fulfilled inside? You want to feel that void inside? Get on semen retention. It's going to do all that for you. A lot of you guys wonder why y'all are miserable. Walking around mad. Walking around not happy about life. Because you are releasing your life force. That's your semen. Stop releasing your life force. It's not worth it. You're killing yourself. No, you want better skin? You want to have that glow? You want to have that glow? Get on semen retention. You want your pores cleaned? Get on semen retention. It heals the body. It heals everything. It heals your pores, your skin, everything, man. You want to have more discipline? You lacking discipline? No, you'll start something and then you'll go on it for a couple of months and then you'll just stop. You want to stop doing that? You want to stop that bad habit? Get on semen retention. Semen retention will stop that bad habit. See, you won't start something unless you finish it on semen retention. It's just that blood raw truth. That's just the blood raw truth. It's just that plain and that simple on semen retention. You're not going to start something that you're not going to finish. You want more willpower? Get on semen retention. Get on semen retention, man. It's going to change your whole life. You want to work longer at work? You want to work overtime? You want to work longer than 8 hours? Get on semen retention. You're going to be working longer than that, man. I work an 8-hour job right now, 9 to 5. And I come home and do my YouTube videos. Still grinding. The grind don't stop when I'm on semen retention. See, this is what happens when you get on semen retention. You know, I'm just enjoying life. You know, you want to get out there in nature more. You want to connect with the universe and God. Get on semen retention. You know, you want everybody to look at you in the room as a light being, as a spiritual being, as an angel passing by. Get on semen retention. You want to steal the attention in the room? Get on semen retention. Everybody's going to be looking at you, man. It's going to be something about you that is different from most people. You want a stronger aura feel? No, you want your aura stronger? Get on semen retention. You want your presence to be felt, your energy to be felt? Get on semen retention. This is what's going to happen when you get on semen retention, man. Unbelievable things start to happen in your life. Positive things start to happen in your life. You start to manifest positive things because you're going to be doing positive things on this journey. Get on semen retention, man. I'm telling you. Do not put off tomorrow. Don't wait till next year. Don't do this new year, new me. I'm on semen. No, don't wait till 2023. Do it now. Why you still at the 2022? Do it now. I'm telling you, your life is going to change. You're going to think more creatively when you think. Thinking process is going to be, very, very high-minded. You're going to be very, very in a good way. Because your energy is going to be on another level. It's going to be high. You want brain fog to leave the brain? Get on semen retention. You know all that heavy brain fog that you feel? It'll clear that out if you get on semen retention because it connects with the brain as well. That semen. No, it's a spiritual journey, man. You will love this journey. Come join us on semen retention, man. You want a better life. You want to start your own business on the side. And you want to be making more money from your business than your regular job that you don't like. You want to quit that job that you don't like because you're making way more money from your business that you love. Get on semen retention. It can do that for you. But you have to put in the work as well. But semen retention will give you the energy, the power that you need. You want to be a better athlete? Get on semen retention. A better singer. You want to, when you put on those headphones, you want to hear music more clear. You want to hear the sound, every sound effect, every hook. You want to hear all that stuff. Get on semen retention and increase your hearing. You can hear from a long ways on semen retention. Might give you those dog ears. Dogs. It might give you that dog smell. If you want to increase your smell, get on semen retention and increase all this stuff that you don't know nothing about to get on this journey. But you have to let it build up. You got to let your semen build up. I say do it a month. Watch how you feel the difference. You're going to feel the energy in your body. And your body going to be ready for you to move that energy around. Ready for you to move. You're going to want to move, man. You want to do more things in life. You want to be able to take more risks. You want to have lack of fear. You want to have lack of jitteriness. You don't want to feel that jittery. Get on semen retention. It'll take it all away. And it'll heal you today. It'll heal you today. Get on semen retention, man. This is a beautiful journey. A very positive journey. You want to be protected by God? You want his hedge around you? Get on semen retention. I heard somebody way back though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Get on semen retention, bro. You want to feel better inside. You don't want to feel dead inside. Get on this journey, man. This is your time. Stop playing with your life. Stop wasting your life by wasting your life force. You want to stop fapping? Get on semen retention. It's going to stop you from fapping. And releasing in general. You want to stop chasing women? You want to stop being a simp? A sucker? Get on semen retention. You're going to know your worth when you get on semen retention. You're not going to feel like you owe women anything. If you help a woman, you'll do it out of just genuine love, genuine care. But I'm just saying, you're not going to feel like oh, she bad, bro. Let me go spend some money on her. No, you're not going to have that mindset when you get on semen retention. She a bad chick, man. She going to be looking at you. She going to be trying to take that seed. She going to feel that energy. Your aura field going to be really strong around these women. But I'm telling you guys, get on semen retention. Do not put off tomorrow. Stop thinking that semen retention is not going to help you. Because it will and it can. If you're willing to take this day and join this journey, it can give you peace of mind. It can give you the willpower that you need to succeed. You want to make more money? Get on semen retention. You're not going to settle for less when you get on semen retention. You just not. You're going to have too much energy flowing through your body. That 8-hour shift ain't going to be nothing to you no more. You be like, man, I need to find something to do. I done worked and I still got some more energy. I need to find something to do. This is how you're going to be thinking. You need to find something else to do. And that's good because as men, we're supposed to be out here grinding. You want to stop, texting women back fast. You want to stop, having a roster of women get on semen retention. You're going to have a roster of investments. You're going to be checking your stocks. You're going to be checking your NFTs. You're going to be checking, all this different stuff. What you invested in. That's what you're going to be checking for. That's what you're going to be spending your time at. In the business field. Not worrying about, a whole bunch of roster women. You want women to double text you? Get on semen retention. I'm telling you. Because once you get that success and they become publicly noticed,